Naruto episode 46 and 47. I'm so excited. I was even doing this, which is like that's like a visual novel, like, you know, girl who's excited to go on a date with someone pose, you know? Ooh. That's how excited I was. It's time for more Naruto episodes 46 and 47. I feel like we gotta be like, well, I kind of can gauge how far we are in the preliminaries by how many battles we've done. And I mean, the ones that are remaining, I feel like there's some really interesting ones from the ones that are remaining. You know what? I'm glad that Naruto was like in the middle-ish. Yeah, I'm glad that they didn't just like save him for last, because I feel like also, you know, I was pretty sure Naruto was going to move on to the next round, you know, although after Sakura failed, like, who knows what's gonna happen. But like, I was pretty sure he would move on to the next round. And so, like, I want to get to the stuff that, like, I'm really not sure about. Like, you know, Sakura, not Sakura. I keep calling Hinata Sakura, and I apologize for that. I see a floating, there it is. I got it. A floating hair in the air that was, like, really distracting. It was floating right in front of my eye. But anyway, Hinata, Neji, Rock Lee, I'm trying to think of who else is still in there, because there's like quite a lot, aren't there? There's Gaara, still hasn't gone yet, right? Oh man, can I bring up I know we're gonna get into the episode in a second. I just want to bring up the mood board just so that I can get myself back in the mood, you know? That's part of what it's for. It's supposed to lock me back into it. Who else? Dosu, yeah, Dosu hasn't gone yet. And I mean, those are the main ones. I think there are some others that haven't gone yet, like Choji hasn't gone yet and stuff like that. But those are the main ones that I care about. So let's jump into this. This is Naruto episode 46. Here we go. Okay, this looks like there's gonna be recap. This is the recap Rubik's Cube. If you're new to this channel, the recap Rubik's Cube is a Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap is going on, and my goal is to beat the recap.
Who would have thought he could beat Kiba?
Oh shit! Wait, Byakugan battle? Oh, I shouldn't have seen that. But is it gonna be? Oh, it just healed, like straight up heals, and he's using it now.
Gave me works fast.
That's how far I got in the cube, by the way. I was close.
Here,
Final corners. Don't
Only
waste it on
your
her.
Wounds will heal that quickly, Naruto.
Oh.
It's not the ointment.
Is it the
it's
chakra?
The power of the tailed fox.
Oh.
It never ceases to surprise me.
Jeez. So is it gonna be Neji versus Hinata? Naruto, you killed the dog. I'm glad you lost. Oh, she has more healing.
Here's some
healing ointment.
And then there are those two guys from the Sound and Sand villages.
Gaara and Dosu. Yeah, okay.
Listen to
So
me.
I named all of them
Be
in the
smart.
intro.
If they put you in with that guy from the Sand
Yeah,
village,
you're fucked.
you've got to forfeit the match.
No matter
Same with
what,
Neji.
no one's beating
Be
Gaara
smart and just walk away.
in this round.
Trust me, you'll be merciless.
I would be shocked if anyone
destroy
beat
you.
Gaara.
All right.
I can see
We'll
anyone
now pick
else
the
may
names
be
for the next
losing,
match.
even if it's unlikely. It's gonna be Neji and Hinata, because it said Byakugan battle, right? Yep. Shit! Well, now I don't think Hinata's gonna win.
It'll be an interesting match indeed.
I would love if she did. I will scream if she does, but I don't think she will. They've really hyped Neji up. But I would love if she surprised
that
me.
you and I would have to.
nor I, brother. What'd she call him? Brother?
Guess-
Those two are brother and
You guys
sister?
didn't realize that? I guess maybe you guys didn't have access to their last names? No, you would have.
They're both honorable families of the Hidden Leaf Village.
But I mean, they look
Not
like each
actually
other and they have the
brother and
same...
sister.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Of a great tree is related to its trunk.
Right.
Technically,
Distantly
they're
related.
more like cousins.
Got it.
A tree?
Yes.
But they still
Hinata
consider
belongs to the
themselves
family's
brother and
main
sister.
household. Well, Neji's family is just a side branch of the clan.
Still,
Oh.
they're family, and now they have
Wait,
to
so
fight each
Neji's
other.
the side branch?
I feel.
Yes. But
Ooh.
But what?
Maybe
it may
Hinata
not
has a
be
chance.
as hard as it seems. You know about the bloodline traits of the great ninja clans like the Uchiha and the Hyuga. Specialty. It seems some branches of the family broke these rules.
Oh.
Huh?
There has been friction between the branches of the clan.
I don't think Hinata cares about that shit.
So it's like
Probably.
this match is a family feud.
Oh my god. Get ready to play!
Look,
Steve
they're
Harvey
about to
comes out.
start.
Withdraw now. You know you were
No.
never meant to be a ninja.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Hinata, please.
It would have been better for you to simply remain a genin.
He's getting
To
in your
register
head.
for the tuning exams, but Shino and Kiba did, and you couldn't bear to let your teammates down. Could you?
Right.
I did it because I wanted to see if I could change.
Aww. Oh god, I hope she fucks him up. I don't think it will happen, but I hope she does it. Ooh.
Hanabi.
Hanabi? Like firework?
She's of less worth than her sister, 5 years her junior. The
Okay.
Hyuga clan has no use for such an heir.
Less worth than her sister. Is this Hinata? Right. So there's Hinata and Hanabi. Or I should say Hinata and Hinabi, because that's how they're pronouncing it in.
A failure will always be a failure.
Oh my god. Yeah, Naruto, stand up for your girl.
Listen.
Or Hinata, just fuck him
People are
up.
judged by their
Destroy
true
his
nature.
testicles.
It is the way clearly with my Byakugan. Despite your brave words,
It's the Kekkei Genkai, or bloodline trait of
Yeah.
the Hyuga. A visual jutsu.
Oh, don't worry.
Like Sasuke's Sharingan.
My
In fact,
mood board
they
says
say
all
the
this.
Uchiha was derived from the Byakugan
Oh.
sometime long ago.
The Sharingan
But
came
for sheer
from
power of insight, Byakugan is the stronger of the two.
insight, really? So it's not just pure outward perception.
Byakugan!
Alright, here we fucking go. You gotta use your own Byakugan, girl. I imagine. I don't really know how it works, but I'm guessing it's gonna help. Please lock in. Don't surrender.
Your gaze drifted toward the upper left corner of the room.
To Naruto?
Saw at the, you were thinking of your past,
Oh,
your bitter
okay.
past.
I thought for a second she was
And
staring at
then, Almost
Naruto.
immediately after, and wondering if your life has prepared you for this moment.
Traumatizing
You're
her.
picturing the out.
Oh, Naruto's so pissed. He's like me, I'm so pissed.
You want to keep me from raiding the deepest recesses of your mind.
Come on, don't let him horoscope you.
I know that it's a desperate attempt to suppress your rising panic.
Oh my god.
Made all the more desperate because you know it's futile.
He's like, I bet your favorite anime is Sailor Moon. You grew up with it, watching only the
Or
dub.
what you already know.
That does it!
Yeah, shut the fuck up, scumbag.
Go on, Hinata, show this guy he's wrong!
Yes! Come on, impress your boyfriend. It's only fair. He shouted for Sakura, he's gonna shout for Hinata.
You're just gonna stand there and take that? Do something! You're driving me crazy!
You're driving me crazy. I feel like Naruto would be really impatient with the padding of his own TV show.
Annoying little pest.
Okay, please, lock in, girl. Oh, she's locking in.
Right, Naruto.
Byakugan.
Thank you. I won't run away.
Yes.
No more hiding. Byakugan!
There we go. I see you pissed your pants. He's like, what? And then you punch him in the face.
Defend
What
yourself,
a stance.
my brother.
Oh, he's looking.
Very well then.
Okay. I thought he might have been looking a little shaken, but maybe not.
Of course, it is the Hyuga style.
The Hyuga
That is
style.
why their poses are the same. It is the most effective type of taijutsu found in our village.
Oh.
strongest genin ever to come out of the Hidden Leaf Village. Hyuga.
Oh man, I hope Hinata beats him. I don't think she will, but I hope she does. If the Hyuga style is really good, I hope that Hinata Hyuga knows it really well. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Damn. Okay. They're no slouches. Oh. I hope this isn't a fake out. Oh no, I think he's countering it. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, no, it just threw him back.
Hey, she hardly touched
I mean, like, he
Even
jumped back.
so,
We tend to concentrate on inflicting external damage. We use crushing blows to raise contusions and break limbs.
Yep.
Pounding is to attack their opponent's internal organs and the chakra network through which the chakra
Jesus.
flows. Perhaps not as thrilling to watch, but it gradually takes effect with devastating results.
No matter how hard you train, even the toughest
that's
ninja
true.
is vulnerable to this kind of attack.
Right. That does make sense why that would be really strong. I can't put muscles on my lungs. Okay.
Hinata.
The fact that she kind of has the upper hand in this part of the battle makes me think she's not gonna win.
Tori canals that distribute chakra throughout the body.
Yeah, I
Similar
could've-
to a person's vascular system. The
Yeah.
veins and arteries that carry blood.
I could have guessed that much just from the name.
Only
When the network is attacked, these organs suffer damage as well.
Right.
Wow! How'd you ever get to be a Ganin? To the eye, right? So how do they know exactly where to land their blows?
They have
You're
Byakugan.
forgetting their Byakugan.
Yeah.
Things invisible. to
Sakura,
those
even I'm
eyes.
following this. You're not so smart.
Directly attacking his chakra network.
Go on. Oh! Oh! Oh, they hit each other?
Did she get him?
Oh, did they hit each other or did she just hit him? The camera angles aren't helping me at all. Oh? Is that the end of the episode? No! Because I'm not watching the next episode until after I've had lunch and now I have to wait. God damn it. Okay, alright. Great episode. I mean, I think it's a great episode mostly because I like Hinata and I wanna see more of her, and also I've been curious about Neji this whole time, so like getting both of those at the same time is cool, even though I didn't want them to fight each other because I was hoping that both of them would win and move on to the next round. So now that we've started the battle, like I'm hoping Neji's taken down. I've edited my mood board a little bit, so you can see it, but like related to the stuff that we've done here. So like this said siblings ? Before. I've just changed it to related. They still call each other like brother and sister, I think, but they said that they're like not brother and sister. They're from like different clans or whatever you call it. I get they're from the same clan, but you know, different branches of the clan. And then also Hinata, I've now put a thing here that goes to Hanabi, and then Dad Hugo, who we don't have the name of. So at least I have them because I imagine Hanabi is going to become useful later on. By useful, I mean like important to the story later on. So I rewatched that scene with Hanabi and Hinata now because like at first when it first flashed back, I thought we were seeing Hinata on the ground, you know, being exhausted and whatever. And then he called her Hanabi, and so I was like, oh, hang on, is Hanabi like her original name and she changed it to Hinata or something? But then the teacher, Kurenai, said something about Hinata, like said, you know, so are you sure you want me to take Hinata, train Hinata or whatever? And I was like, oh, hang on, so does she actually go by Hinata? And then she went outside and Hinata was outside. So it's like, and then I rewatched it with Japanese subtitles as well, as I do a lot with this scene, so that I can see like those scenes that I'm trying to get a little bit more clarification on. I get basically two different wordings of the same scene, and they specifically said in in the subbed that yeah, like Hinata is the first heir. She's the first child, but he sees her as useless. So he instead is training Hanabi, and Hinata. That's why Hinata was to go and become a ninja, because he's like, I don't care if she goes out there and dies. Like, she's useless. This is the only way maybe we can get any sort of value out of her, while I keep training Hanabi myself. So yeah, interesting. But man, like, I'm really scared because they've actually like started. I mean, they started the battle showing Neji having the upper hand in the mental game, but then when the physical game started, Hinata has had the upper hand the whole time. Hinata. I'm gonna go back and forth between Hinata and Hinata. The show says Hinata, and same with Hanabi. But then I've watched a lot of other shows where Hinata is pronounced Hinata. So, like, you know, I know Hinata from Danganronpa, I know Hinata from Haikyuu, you know. So yeah, like, I'm used to saying the name like that. I don't think it matters that much. Like, I'm sure people are gonna be like, yeah, the dub says it wrong, or the subbed is whatever, or the name's actually supposed to be pronounced whatever. It doesn't really matter. Like, as long as you're getting all the syllables in there, it's fine. Hinata or Hinata. But anyway, I like Hinata a lot. I am worried that the way that the show is presenting it right now is to let Neji get his comeback at the end and win. And I don't want Neji to win because I want Hinata to move on to the next round. Because, I mean, if Hinata doesn't move on to the next round, you've cut Hinata, you've cut Sakura, you've cut Ino. We'll have Tamari, and you've cut Tenten. We'll have Tamari left, and you've cut Keen. We'll have Tamari left. Tamari would be the only woman who passes to the next exam, if that's the case. And that's crazy. That would be very sad. So, like, Hinata's got a lot on her shoulders right now. She's got to carry her gender through, because, like, otherwise this is horse shit. Especially, you know what? If that ends up happening, if Hinata doesn't survive, I'm gonna start calling Hayate Gecko a misogynist, because, like, he didn't have to fail both Ino and Sakura. He could have made a judgment call there that made sure one of them passed, but he chose to fail both of them. He could have passed both of them or made sure one of them passed, but he chose to fail both of them on the spot when they knocked each other out. So if Hinata doesn't go through in this next round, I'm calling this is rigged, and this is rigged against. This is a heavy glass ceiling over the women. And I expect Kurenai to start throwing hands. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, we're getting. I feel like this is like a fun little setup for like future stuff with the Hyuga clan, because we've got a lot of setup for the Uchiha clan, obviously, and now we've got some setup for the Hyuga clan, and like, I'm really curious if they're going to use that and how they're going to use that in the future. Is it going to be that the Hyuga clan are going to be problems we have to deal with later in the show, or are they going to be allies we get later in the show, or are they going to just, you know, be major powers that are making their own moves but we don't really interact with them, or are they not going to have any relation at all except specifically to Hinata's development? I don't know. I've got no idea. But I'm really excited to find out. Is there anything else? Anything else that I want to say before we move on to the next episode? I have a lot of notes, but I think a lot of them I've just... Yeah, a lot of them are kind of just lore things that don't really matter right now. So let's jump into the next episode. This is episode 47 of Naruto. Here we go. Ah! Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go.
Who gave you the right to tell her what she can? Go on, tell this guy to go. Nothing. You're driving me crazy. yourself.
Oh shit. It's already...
Stands tall.
A failure stands tall? Oh no. What the fuck does that mean? I'm just so close to the end of this cube as well. I'm just trying to ride it out. Okay, we completed it, but it doesn't count as completing it during the episode. During the recap, I should say. Although, to be fair, nothing's happened yet. So maybe it does count. I hear the heart. Oh. No, I thought maybe that was what happened.
That's it, huh?
That's why they were
That's all
hiding
there
it
is
with
to
the
main branch's
angles.
power?
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Oh! Jesus! They showed it 3 times. He just broke her elbow.
What's with this kid?
Gifted one to emerge from the Hyuga clan.
Oh no. Seems like the focus in her Byakugan was drifting. Oh fuck, man.
Each are only about the size of the head of a pin. Hitting it, depending on how the attacker strikes the chakra
So you've been
points.
weakening her arm, which is why it
Theoretically,
didn't
doing
matter
so
too
allows
much.
a ninja to gain complete control over an opponent's chakra flow, even during intense battle.
Oh, Hinata.
And now, you're consumed with hopelessness.
She won't. But she's gonna be the loser that stands tall.
Hinata. On my word.
Hell yeah.
Not going to. Yes, that too is my nindo. My ninja way.
God damn it, man.
Bring it on.
Oh, fuck.
That means she can no longer send chakra into her opponent's body to fight in a gentle fist style.
Yeah.
The good is over.
I think so as
There would
well.
be someone there. I'm afraid that even as
I would
strong as
love if she
Sasuke
still
is,
overcame it
he's
somehow,
no match
though.
for Neji.
Is gonna win this match. This girl just doesn't have what it takes.
I
to
hope
bring
this is
you
them
down.
setting up for an underdog story. That pays off right now. What's up, Gara? Are you scared of Neji?
Whoa.
Are you like, oh, he
Did
might be
you
able to
see
beat
his
me?
eyes? Go, Hinata! You can do it!
Yes, come on, Hinata.
Come back into her eyes.
Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Cool animation.
Watching you clean for your screw-ups.
Like I care.
Look at that face.
And I'm gonna beat every one of you. Believe it.
Believe it.
Everybody in the place to hate our guts or what?
She's like, I love how annoying he is.
Even I am worth something.
Oh. Oh. Stay standing.
Hinata used to be a quitter, but I can see that she's changed.
Yeah, she's not quitting this match.
It's time to go home.
Aw.
She put every fierceness in her eyes before.
Man, so frustrating that she had to face
I have
Neji.
always done me, and I'll show you what I can do. Naruto.
I don't think she's gonna do much, yeah. Shit, man. Yeah. God damn it. Fuck you, Neji. You got
It's
the
too bad, but after that blow to the heart,
you got the healing
Hinata
salve, but I don't think you can give
is
that to
done.
her. That'd be nice though. Oh my god, he's so frustrated. So am I, Naruto. Gecko, don't you dare say anything. You shut your misogynistic ass up. Don't say anything.
Since she's no longer able
No!
to win this match.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Stop this match!
You're an enemy to women.
Hinata's had
I'm
it.
white knighting,
See, she's
Sakura.
unconscious, can't you?
Oh my god. Yes! Stand the fuck up! Yeah, look at that battle stance. Knees together. Arm on her breast. That's how to fight.
I'm not going to let myself look bad. Not now.
Yes. Good.
Why is she doing this?
In front of the person I admire most. Who's finally
Yeah,
seen
you have
the
to
real
impress your
me.
crush.
Finished.
Give up the
I wish Naruto had shouted out
can tell
stop
you're
to
barely
Gecko during the Ino match.
But look, people can't change the way they are.
The title of this episode was The Loser's Last Stand or
Just
Loser
accept
Stand
defeat
Strong or
and you won't
whatever.
have to suffer anymore.
So she's gonna lose.
No, you're wrong, brother.
I didn't mean to look
Got
at the
it
title.
backwards. You are suffering much more than I.
What?
You are the who's all torn up.
The Byakugan
The
doesn't
fate of the main and side branches of the Hyuga clan.
look inwards, huh? Oh.
The match is over.
It's not over! It's not over! She's still standing! No! I know he would have killed her. I know.
Neji,
The head family gets special treatment, huh?
Oh. Jeez, man.
Hinata, you okay? Hey!
Yeah, I think they knew she was gonna die.
Naruto,
God damn it.
I just...
I'm so frustrated though. I wanted her to have a chance to counter it, even though I know she wouldn't have. Oh.
I changed.
Oh, yes, of course.
Maybe...
I have two pieces of advice for you.
You call me loser?
First of all,
I won my match,
if you intend to
motherfucker.
call stop that stupid
Oh,
cheering of
you're
yours.
talking to
It's
her.
disgraceful. And second,
Wait.
once a failure,
We'll just see about that.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
Naruto, I get where you're
Yeah,
coming
don't
from.
get
believe
disqualified.
Me. But the rules say, now would not that make for an exciting match? Even if you ended up fighting him, that is fine too.
I'm so frustrated as well, Naruto.
Alright, fine, you win, Lee.
I relate to him a lot more in these
How
latest
is
episodes.
that, Guy Sensei?
Lee. Nice go.
They're very funny. Get the healing salve and cram it down her throat. Oh god. I know she doesn't
No,
die.
she's going into cardiac arrest.
I'm pretty certain she's in Shippuden.
Is he really trying to kill her?
She has no pulse.
Quick.
it's very serious. She's
Well,
got
the
10
healing
minutes at
salve
best.
doesn't
Get her
work
to the
as well
emergency
against
room
people who
now.
aren't Naruto,
Stand
right? Kakashi said it's the fox that healed him, not the thing. Honestly, Hinata might be the girl for you, Naruto. Like I was kind of on the Naruto Sakura train, but
Yes, that too is my Nindo.
I feel like these two go together really well. And Sakura can have Sasuke, then you'll both be happy and Ino will just cry and
I give
be
you my
alone.
word.
Are you pointing at Neji with the blood that Hinata spat out? Jesus.
I vow to win.
God damn, man. Whew. God damn, man. I mean, I didn't write any notes for this episode. I'm gonna write no notes. Even though I do have notes for the episode. Hinata should have won. But it was not surprising in the slightest that she didn't win. Oh, it's just frustrating and sad, but it's not. Oh, it's expected. It's within what they set up for the show, so I have to accept it. I'm gonna get up the mood board because we gotta update our rankings. But oh my god, man. Okay. So officially, Hyuga, who was my third most likely to pass, passed. So like as expected. Hinata, I really had Hinata quite high up there, but Hinata's out. And so, man, god damn it, dude. So now we just have Gaara, Rock Lee, Dosu, and Choji, right? Those are the last six. The last four, sorry. So I'm guessing Rock Lee versus Choji and Gata versus Dosu? Gata versus Choji, Rock Lee versus Dosu. That seems like that makes sense, right? Because if these two face off, then you kind of have like a revenge for the Sakura thing. Like, remember the whole stuff that happened with Sakura? Rock Lee was like pretty invested in that, so that would happen, and then Choji and Gata will fight for two things. One, Choji might do surprisingly well. You know, we'll see him do something and it's like, oh my god, he did that against Gata? That's crazy. But then Gata will like absolutely fucking annihilate him. But, you know, also sometimes I feel like you'd want to have the one who's gonna like annihilate people. You'd want to show him just rip through someone who you know is strong. So maybe actually he would go against Rock Lee. But we've seen Rock Lee lose kind of in little bits already. And we've seen Dosu lose. We've also seen Choji lose, I guess. Kind of. I don't know. But Choji is like less... I don't know. We have less expectations for him, so it would be crazier if he came back. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not the best at guessing this stuff, seemingly. Because, I mean, 4 of my guesses have been right. And 3 have been wrong so far. So... And I mean, it's guaranteed that at least 1 more is going to be right. So, and there's a maximum of only 1 more being wrong. Well, I mean, I guess if you count the ones that I don't know. I don't know what you'd count. Let's just wait until we get to the end and see how many I got right. But I'm guaranteed to get 1 more wrong and 1 more right. So, but I could get 2 more right. Basically, if Choji passes, then that's the worst case scenario for my guesses from this point on. So I can't have Choji pass. And I imagine Gata and Rock Lee passing is like my biggest guesses. But Dosu could pass. Especially since Dosu is like the last one from the Sound Village, right? So like, maybe you still want a representative from the Sound Village in the top 10 or whatever. So I don't know, man. I got no idea. I'm so frustrated that Hinata lost and nearly died. She's not gonna die because, as I said, I'm pretty certain that she's in Shippuden. I'm pretty certain she's a very famous character, so, you know. Now, the thing is, I actually probably know Hinata's Shippuden design more than I know her main design. Well, at least I did before I started watching the show. But right now, I can't picture what it looks like. I can picture, I think, what Naruto looks like in Shippuden. I think I've seen like that enough times that I can picture it. I can't picture what anyone else... Maybe I can picture Sakura. I can't picture what anyone else looks like in Shippuden from what I've seen, like, of posters and fan art and all of that over time. But I'm sure that, like, once we get up to Shippuden, I'm probably gonna see it and I'm gonna go like, oh yeah, that design, right? I've seen it a ton, you know. Like, it's like with One Piece. Very, very minor spoilers for One Piece, and I say very minor spoilers because like everyone talks about this. I knew this was coming at some point during the show while I was watching it because people talk about it. But I don't like when people tell me it. So very minor spoilers for One Piece. But One Piece has a time skip. And so very much like Shippuden. And with One Piece, I knew Nami's time skip design more than I knew her original design. So I knew what that character, like that's the character that I knew about more than anything. Is the version of Nami that has the really long hair and all of that, right? And the bigger breasts. So yeah, I think that might end up being the same case with Hinata and some of these other characters. But yeah, anyway, I don't know if there's anything. I'm just sad, dude. I'm really sad about Hinata, but that's Naruto episodes 46 and 47. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.